What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for subscribing to All Your Father's Capital. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what is causing the markets to go higher and why we're seeing such positive trading activity on the day. Okay, so I'm going to get into that, but first, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and drop your comments down below. I want to know, will this rally be sustained, or is this going to be a short-term flash as we enter 2023 and develop more and more along this bear market? Okay, so hit that subscribe and let's get down to it. All right, so here we go. Bitcoin jumps toward the 17,000 threshold on positive U.S. jobs report. So will this U.S. jobs report be the catalyst that we need to embark on another bull run if Bitcoin can possibly retake that 20,000 level that we talk about also importantly when it relates to crypto? All right, so we all know Bitcoin is the mover that rises all tides. All right, so that is what we look at when we talk about the global cryptocurrency markets. When we talk about these coins, all right, we want to see why they are moving, and a lot of times it is just solely because Bitcoin is moving. All right, so let's take a look at some of my favorite cryptos. When we talk about on the crypto bubbles, you can see Solana is up almost 24%. All right, Cardano's having a nice day. Now these have such retreated since earlier in this morning, and a lot of this news has been coming out of the overseas in the Asian markets. So there's a lot of piggybacking going off of that sentiment. All right. Now, I want to talk a little bit about Bitcoin and why we're seeing this as it relates to the jobs report. So I'm going to get into that. But first, let's look at the Bitcoin chart. You can see up almost 3%. It is such given back some level, but still trading at that 17.3 level. Okay. So it's important to note the trading volume in the last 24, we are up almost 106%. And that is just seeing a nice general green day for Bitcoin. All right, so very positive day. That's what we want to see. We want to see this trending upwards. All right, now you can expect some of this profit, and not profit necessarily, but some of these gains will be given back, taken back. All right, there will be a lot of movement, and you will see some more increase in trading volume. Okay, now it'd be nice to have a couple days string together, and then possibly we really could break through all of these resistance levels and have a possible run into the end of January. All right, and this is just how 2023 has been generally, pretty much day in and day out. It has been a positive sentiment. All right, the jobs report is positive, the inflation data is positive. All right, and all of this backlash and all of the fallout surrounding the exchanges and FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried, that has kind of been on the back burner. All right, and there was a lot of exodus when it related to crypto, a lot of liquidations, and you know, he is where he needs to be, and I think not hearing about that on the day-to-day is helping crypto. So that's another aspect and another conversation in itself. But let's get into the article. You can see, as I said, jumping towards the 17,000 on the positive U.S. jobs report. Okay, so this is basically beating expectations of the new jobs added in the month of December. Okay, now this is coming from the U.S. Labor Department, and the unemployment rate has dropped to historic lows. All right, so we are down to 3.5% from the previous 3.7%. All right, now we have added 223K in jobs, which is higher than the estimate of 200,000. Okay, so filling the year with 4.5 million new jobs, trailing only when that happened in 2021, when the country was recovering from the COVID-induced crash. Okay, so the best month in 2022 was February with over 700,000 jobs added. In December was dead last, even though it did beat expectations. Okay, so you can see by this chart of the jobs that were steadily added and how U.S. economy gained 223,000 jobs in December, and that was the lowest point. Okay, so you can see the steady fall off, and that is correlating kind of how the economy has been on the trend line when we talk about the, you know, as it relates to the crash relating to the inflation and the interest rates rising. The jobs have went down as the interest rates have rose. Okay, so that is important to note, and that is what you expect to see. So more positive sentiment coming from the Fed in terms of inflationary data is going to help all of this. However, it should not be concurrent with Bitcoin if it is the digital gold and the ultimate hedge against inflation. However, it does seem to be for this in this period of time that when it relates to capital, crypto is moving alongside interest rates as they rise. So it is what it is. It's not necessarily the goal of crypto, but we do want to have long, sustained upward trends into the green, and that is what we're seeing today with Bitcoin, and I hope to see more positive days ahead. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, and we will see you all in the next video.